Hi there! It's spooky season, and I want you to learn some Halloween-themed words. Are you guys ready to learn some first Halloween words with me?
Yay!
Yeah? Okay, I'm super excited. Let's get started. These are some decorations you might hang outside your house. A wreath. You might hang it on your door. A pumpkin. A spider web. Ooh, with a spooky spider. A cauldron. This is where witches make their spooky potions. And a skull, like on a skeleton. Do you like to dress up for Halloween? Maybe you're going to wear one of these costumes. A superhero. A monster saying boo. A mummy. A pirate looking for treasure. A witch. Or maybe a ghost. What did you think of those costumes? I think I might dress up like a witch. What do you think? Ooh, I think I like it. If you're not dressing up in one of those costumes, maybe you will dress up in one of these ones. Maybe you'll dress up as a mermaid. Or a firefighter. A vampire. Or maybe a dinosaur saying roar. Maybe a beautiful princess. Or a doctor helping people. Or a dancing skeleton. A lot of these costumes might have a prop that you might use along with the costume. It's something that you might add to make it more fun, like a shield. Or a helmet for the firefighter. Or a crown for the princess. Maybe a sword or a broomstick if you're a witch. What about a trick-or-treat bag to put all your treats in, or a lantern to see in the dark? Or maybe a wizard hat. Would you like to have a spooky friend as a pet on Halloween? Maybe you would like to have a bat. Ooh, or maybe a rat. Or maybe a cat. Hey, bat, cat, and rat all rhyme. That means they sound the same when you say them. Wow. Maybe a toad. Or a spider. A wolf. Or maybe an owl. When you go trick-or-treating, you visit different people's houses. Maybe you'll visit one of these houses. Which one would you like to go to first? The mansion? Or this log cabin, where the house is made out of logs. Maybe this cottage in the woods. Maybe this castle. Or this spooky-looking treehouse. I think I would like to visit the treehouse. It looks like a lot of fun. When you go trick-or-treating at Halloween, you get Halloween treats. You might get candy, maybe candy corn, maybe a candy bowl, maybe gummy worms, or donuts. Ooh, I love donuts. Maybe some jelly beans, or a Halloween cupcake. What about a lollipop, or a cookie? Maybe even a candy apple. What's your favorite snack? I think I like this ghost cookie. If you have a party at Halloween, there might be fun activities to do, like face painting. Or maybe a piñata that you hit and then candies fall out. Maybe bobbing for apples, like this little boy is. You try to pick up the apple with your teeth. Maybe a hook-a-duck. Or maybe some dancing to Halloween music. Now that we've learned some of our new Halloween words, let's learn the ABCs of Halloween kindness. Hey there, friends! Are you excited about spooky season like I am? Yeah? But don't be afraid. It can be a little spooky sometimes, but most of it can be super fun. I'm going to share a story with you today called The Night Before Halloween. 'Twas the night before Halloween, and all through the haunted house, every ghoul was getting ready. Vampires, witches, even a scary mouse. Look at everybody. They're all busy getting ready in their own way for Halloween. Let's check out what this cat is doing. Ooh, he's about to jump off and go and check out what the witch is doing. And the witch is over here making a spooky potion. Look at that ghost jump out. Wait a second, is that something under the table? Yes, it is. 3 little birds. Count them with me. 1, 2, and 3. Everyone is busy decorating the house. Even the bat is putting up some Halloween garland. And what's happening up here? Is that a basket of decorations? Yes, it is. And that ghost is getting them ready. And who is that knocking at the door? More friends to come over for Halloween fun. And this skeleton is holding this treasure box. I wonder what's inside. Bats! Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bats. And who could be behind this little itty bitty door? It's a mouse dressed as Frankenstein. He doesn't look so scary to me. He looks like a lot of fun. Their trick-or-treat baskets were empty. All their costumes were laid out. Halloween was almost here. It was so exciting they could shout. And look, everybody is dressed up. The witch is dressed as a princess. The skeleton is going as a silly clown. I wonder what's behind these potions. Hey, it's the birds again, all dressed up in their costumes, ready to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4 birds. And I wonder what is going on over here. The black cat is sleeping on the floor. Not for long, she also has a costume as a super kitty. And then the vampire is looking in the mirror to check out his cowboy costume. Howdy, partner. And then up here we see the spider who gets spooked by the mouse. Silly mouse. And then over here, a picture of a werewolf. Did he dress up as a werewolf? Look at him howling to the moon. And then one more friend is the mummy. I wonder what he dressed up as. Oh, as a mummy, but he spilled the candy out of the cabinet. That's okay. You can have some candy, mummy, but not too much. Too much candy is not good for you, but a little bit is okay. Everyone got dressed and rushed out. Then they spotted something neat. They yelled, "There's a tall jack-o'-lantern coming towards us down the street. Do you see him anywhere?" I see a little jack-o'-lantern there. Oh, here I see a big, tall jack-o'-lantern, but he's holding a bunch of candy. I think he just wants to hand it out to the trick-or-treaters. What's going on here in the cemetery? There's a groundhog digging a hole, and we've got some ghouls and ghosts floating about. 1, 2 ghouls. Look at them, they look so silly. Over here, we've got a dog howling. Wait a second, that's not just any dog, that's a werewolf. Wow! And then the little girl is looking at the jack-o'-lantern, and oh, wait a second, is that something in the jack-o'-lantern? It's our friend Mr. Mouse popping out. And then over here, we've got something in the bushes. Do you see this? I wonder what's in the bush. It's our friend Black Cat. And over here, there's a little girl and a boy, and the little girl is dressed up as a black cat, and the little boy is a cowboy. They are laughing at the black cat who jumped out to spook them. And up in the tree, we have an owl who actually decided to fly away because he was so spooked. Do you know what owls say? Owls say hoot, hoot in the night. I'm not a jack-o'-lantern. My name is Louis. their friend said with a smile. At last, they were all together and ready to celebrate Halloween in style. It looks like everybody is ready to have a wonderful Halloween night. These two friends, the mummy and the vampire, look like they're having a lot of fun celebrating Halloween. And what is that over here by the lamp? Do you guys see that? It's a ghost jumping out from behind the lampshade. Now wait a second, I see something else over here by the carpet and the black cat. Do you see this here? I bet I know who that is. It's Mr. Mouse. He jumped out from under the rug. And what is going on over here on the table? There's our three bird friends. Oh, look, they're all jumping off the table to see who's at the window. Our witch is jumping out of the picture frame too. Every ghoul knows that Halloween is the greatest night of the year, especially when you're surrounded by spooky friends near and dear. And everyone at this Halloween party is having a great time. Look at all the activities. This ghost is playing Pin the Face on the jack-o'-lantern. And look at that smiley pumpkin face he made. Down here, this ghost is playing a flashlight game with 3 bats. 1, 2, 3. 3 bats. And then this skeleton up here is making some awesome music for the party with his guitar. And this witch that is holding the green frog is also having a blast. Look, the frog wants to jump to get down and go dance. I wonder who's behind this big pumpkin. Oh, it's our big friend Louis. And then down here, the birds have some awesome snacks. Cupcakes, pumpkin cookies, ooh, and all kinds of sweet treats over here. They look so yummy. Mr. Mouse is so full he fell asleep. It really looks like they had the best Halloween of all. I'm super happy you stopped by today to listen to my story. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed having you here. And I hope you have a happy spooky season. See you next time. Bye-bye.